Hey guys, today we're going to watch the new episode of Before the 90 Days. Alright, let's try and put this thing back on. No, that's not going to work. Alright, perfect.
You have the nicest ass I have ever seen.
You know he poops through that thing? She then says that Daniel has everything she wants in a guy except for the fact that he doesn't have any bobs. So there's nothing to play with. She has nothing to reach around. She has nothing to grab. Just him and that nice ass of his.
He didn't finish, and I don't think he was full on.
So either he was a full-on noodle last night, or he had to break into the whiskey cabinet, drink a shit ton of Jack Daniels, because that's the only way he could sleep with you is if he's drunk enough. I can't sleep with her sober. I can't sleep with her when I'm drunk. I just can't sleep with her. You just can't win, Daniel. You need to be the right amount of drunk.
It's been so long since I've been intimate like that, and then he didn't finish.
Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man!
She then said that he fit inside her like a goddamn glove. And that is disgusting to hear. They go to the market and we find out that this lady is a chicken lady. Remember the last chicken lady? She was insane. She then tells us how she has all these chickens back home and they would even watch TV with her.
Your chicken watch TV?
Yes.
Wow, America is magical. Chickens watch TV and stuff. So she's still at the market and then she goes to buy a traditional dress because she's about to meet Daniel's uncle soon. The lady she's about to buy the dress from tells her that she's fat and Daniel just says,
Baby, you're not fat.
who the hell is that right next to him? Oh, she fat. She's not teeny tiny, but she's not Manon. Hey! Just because Manon is big doesn't mean she's not beautiful. That big, beautiful lady. All 400 pounds of it. They're eating a goosey and fufu and he's getting upset that she's not eating it right. She asks if she can use a spoon, but then he gets upset being like, no, you gotta use your hand. Look at this. You remember that lady with the Nutella nails? Well, this guy's got soup nails. But Gypsy Rose wants nothing to do with it. She's like, that's disgusting. I worked in health. I know all the poop particles under your fingernails, and you expect me to eat soup with this? My wife would be jealous. She keeps talking to me about wanting to eat fufu in a gussy soup or whatever the heck it's called. And me being the unrefined guy that I am, I'm just like, yeah, I'll try it, but I'd rather have a McDonald's. He starts yelling at her to respect the wine. Oh, wine, we respect you so much. I respect that wine so much that I let it touch my lips and go down my throat. I don't do that with just anybody. I don't do that at all. Ugh.
I hope you're not drunk.
What? She had one sip. What the heck are you doing? He then asks if she can walk normally, and
Watch me walk.
You're walking now. Oh, come back.
he comes out and he sees her vaping. He's about to lose it, then he remembers the green card, and then he starts love bombing.
I've been nice always. My queen. Actually, the most beautiful queen.
No.
It's funny because, as I said before, they got into a little fight about her using her hands and not wanting to, and asking if she could use a spoon. And then they go inside, and this mofo is eating with the spoon. I don't get it. I'm just so confused. Why would y'all argue so much about not using a spoon, and then you use a spoon? And now we're on to Forrest.
Oh my goodness! Oh my God! Oh.
We watch Forrest and Sheena Winnie the Pooh their way inside a cab. Oh, it's so cramped in here. Can you scoot over? Where the fuck would I scoot over to? I don't know why I made Sheena sound like that, and I apologize to everybody for hearing me screech. I am so goddamn sorry. The real hero of the story is that motorbike. And now Forrest has to go to Sheena's parents' house to get the blessing.
The blessing!
Oh, wine, we respect you so much. Forrest gets inside the house and he sees the place is huge and he's confused over all the money that Sheena's giving to them. Sheena then said that she wasn't truly honest about everything, but doesn't know what to do. Any guesses what Sheena's secret is? My guess is, yeah, she probably has autism and she was masking and said a whole bunch of stuff she didn't mean. Forrest is confused about Sheena's parents because they aren't evil and they are acting really nice towards him.
I might be walking into a scam.
Oh man, when I first heard him say that, I was like, this is it. This is it. The parents are gonna freaking hate him, but they just shake their head and they agree and they're like, yeah, there's a shit ton of scammers here. So you're right to be a little bit weary.
I don't recall it. What's your job?
And Forrest tells him that he's unemployed and on disability, and then he tells them he has autism, and now he hopes this is the perfect time to say this.
I was hoping I could get your blessing.
I'm broke, I have nothing to offer, I can't speak to people, and I smell like cheese. Can I marry your daughter? Hell yeah, Forrest! Not mine, though. They're 12 and 13, you grossy McGrocerson.
Okay, you have my blessing.
What the crap is What? What part of that made you think that you should give him your blessing? Like, if I heard that from somebody trying to marry my daughter, I'd be like, nah, man, get a job, shave your head, you hippie, and come back. There won't be any man buns inside my house, god dang it. I don't know why, I just imagine they'd bring home some douchebag with a man bun and I'd have to try and sneakily cut off that man bun every chance I got. And now we're on to Laura. When we last left off, Birkan told us he was in a lot of debt and wanted to escape to America so he could never pay it back.
I had a lot of people before I came here say that you would only want to be with me because you would want a green card.
And Birkan looks at her and just says,
that's not who I am, actually.
If you have to say that's who you aren't, then most likely that's really who you are.
You think a couple kisses will win me over?
No, but my vanilla sex will. He finally tells us what he does for money.
Sometimes I can suck.
Gay for pay! I'm just joking. He just says he sucks at making art. Sorry, Evil Eyes. They're making Evil Eyes because apparently that's a good date to go on. Hey baby, do you want to come with me to make some Evil Eyes? I'll make mine extra evil for you. Are you tired of looking at good eyes? Why look at good eyes when you can look at the evil eye? Now, for only $5.99, you can make your own evil eye at home. All you need is this hot-ass brick, this twig, and some goddamn glass. Fun for all ages, especially toddlers when they burn the crap out of themselves. Warning, this stuff can lead to horrific burns, so don't touch it. That means you! Don't touch my evil eye. She asks Birkan about his parents and he says that his parents are upset at him because of Laura. Then Laura starts talking about her friend Michael.
Michael.
He says that he doesn't trust him, and he shouldn't because Michael loves her romantically. I'm sorry, but if he loves you romantically, then y'all cannot be together if you start dating somebody else. I mean, it's just a respect thing. You just can't be after somebody else's wife and be cool with it. And this dude, Michael, has shown that he was interested. But I still think he's a better catch than Birkan. And that's why Birkan said that she can't hang out with Michael after they get together. But he's explaining all this to her like she's a goddamn toddler, and it's really putting me off, and I don't like it.
Why don't you think a little,
Birkan gets so upset about talking about Michael that he just gets up and leaves, just leaving Laura there with her evil eye and her brown eye. And now we're on to Big Rick with a little prick.
We went back to the hotel and we did makeup, sex.
So I didn't mention it before, but in the last episode, he actually brought a body bag because she's, can I even say this? I don't think I can say this, but imagine if I had a bottle of water and I just squeezed it and all the water flew out. That's what her vagina does. Splish splash, Rick was taking a bath. So they drive by the mall, and then she asks if Rick could buy her some stuff. She didn't sound like she was really serious about that, but Rick took it that way.
There ain't nobody sugar daddy.
Dude, y'all are on a date and she's just playing, man. She's not actually saying, buy me all this shit. It's just like, ooh, there's a mall. You can buy me stuff. And Rick is just like, what? What? Bitch! You think I got the money to buy you shit? No, it all goes to my steroids. The more Rick squints, the angrier he gets.
But I'm gonna get you what you need, but I'm not always gonna get you what you want.
She don't need your stinky steroid peen. She wants money. I don't even think she wants money. I think she's actually in this relationship for legit reasons. But Rick is a piece of crap. He cheated on her and he's trying to do all this stuff to lash out. So what? So she'd break up with him? So then he wouldn't feel bad about cheating on her? I don't know what he's trying to do. He's playing all these head games with her, and I don't get what the end result is. Dude, stop being such an asshole to her. There's no reason for it. You're the cheater. You're the jerk. You're the bad one. And now they're at this beautiful paradise that Rick doesn't deserve. He doesn't deserve to see pretty things or be with pretty people. He deserves to be on the streets doing fent, god dang it. And I stand by that. And now they're carrying coconuts on their head. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, some as big as Rick's ego. That's not the way the song goes.
You think that I'm enough for you?
I think you're too much. And why are you getting up all slow, acting like an 80-year-old? You know, I can really see your age in your pecs. Those boobies be drooping. You know, I know a lady who is probably gonna be single soon and wants to be with men, but she wishes they had boobs. That's right, I'm talking about Gypsy Rose over here. Big old schnoz lady. You know she's gonna get down and dirty with you and grab your little pecs, and y'all are the same age, so you might as well give her a try, because obviously dating somebody way younger than you, it's not working out for you because you're the immature one. You Rick the dick with a little prick. And now we're on to Stig, and Stig is a crappy rapper. That's all. Usman will show you the way of auto-tune. Also, this lady's looking very pregnant in these interview sections, but maybe that's just me and it's rude for me to say that. I don't know, maybe she's just happy and ate a little bit too much McDonald's. You know, I think Larry can rap better than Stig can. In fact, let me show y'all. Larry, hit it!
Here we go. Dum dum. Nah. My name is Larry, yeah, I eat bugs. I look at Stig, he gives me the shrugs. Who is this Vicky chick? What's her deal? Trying to catch his vibe, trying to see what's real. Here we are, watch him swoon. A girl from USA, call her White Moon. He talks smooth, but he moved too fast. Living in the moment, stuck in the past.
Everybody talk, but nobody true. Same old lies in a different view. Laugh it off like it's nothing new. But we all got a role to play. We gotta choose.
Then we got Beer Can, he's a broke dude flex. Tell his girlfriend he's in debt, what's next? 50K, yeah, let's talk that play. Bet one thing, he's get for pay. Say ain't a user, swear clean. But a big account knows what I mean. Call it love, numbers scream. Whole relationship run in a broken scheme.
Everybody talk, but nobody true. Same old lies in a different view. Laugh it off like it's nothing new. But we all got a role to play, and we gotta chew, yeah. Yeah, Larry, that's my dog, boy, yeah. Before the 90 day.
And that's that, and that's everything. God dang it, I covered this whole episode. It was a good episode. And the only reason why I'm covering the whole episode is because last week I meant to cover the entire episode, but I only covered like 4 couples, and then there was 3 that I just totally left to the wayside because the Gypsy Rose content started popping off. So what did we learn today on the Learning Channel? We learn that Gypsy Rose likes Daniel's ass and she has her chickens watch TV with her and she doesn't know how to eat soup. We learn that Forrest can't fit inside a cab and Sheena might be lying to him. We learn that Laura is still a muffin top who gets vanilla sex and can make the best evil eye ever, and Beer Can is still a beer can't. We learn that Rick still sucks eggs and booty hole, and we learn that Stig really sucks as a rapper and has to have auto-tune. Alright guys, this has been Dee-man Johnson III reminding you that I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. I hope you liked this episode, and if you didn't, I have no clue why you stayed till the end. But if you're still here, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, ring that bell, and hype this video, and do all the things, all the stuff, and all that. Because god dang it, I want this channel to do better. But if it doesn't, fudge it. It is what it is. I don't know what I'm even saying, alright? Alright, I don't know what I'm saying. I have no idea.